Hi everyone, welcome back to another anime review. We are reviewing anime called the the Helpful Fox Sanako or Sanako-san or whatever the hell her name is. Sorry if I butcher her name. You can roast me in the comment section down below. So our main protagonist is a guy. He lives in an apartment building, which, by the way, the whole entire set, most of the episodes are mostly in the apartment complex, is which is kind of fucking tedious and boring. They do show some scenes outside, like a beach or like a fucking park or something, but it's mostly at his office or the fucking apartment complex. Now, when it comes to the main character, he's depressed. He's got negative energy behind him, and this fox the demi fox is trying to get rid of it. She has orange tail, and the guy is obsessed with her fucking fur and tail, which I think is kind of fucking creepy. The fox looks like a little kid, but however, she is 800 years old. So, because she's a demigod, what do you expect? So she's trying to get rid of the evil dark matter that's consuming his body, because his ancestor had the same issue and she tried to save him, but he ended up dying, so she's trying to make sure that that doesn't happen to him. Even though he's overworked, he gets home late, he takes the last train because all of his freaking co-workers are being massive dicks and giving him projects that he has to redo and stuff, and that and the other thing. It just baffles the fuck out of me. So that's their main thing. Now when it comes to their bouncing off each other, they're really good. Okay. Now there's three other characters. There's not a lot of characters in this anime. The only other character that's technically human in this anime is the college student that's his neighbor. She gets roped into this stuff, but she thinks that the Demi Fox is a cosplayer, which she never finds out that she's actually a Demi Fox. She just thinks that she's a cosplayer, which is baffling the fuck out of me, because one of the other Demi Fox goes through a wall, and she thinks that she's fucking tired because she's a manga artist. So pretty much, she just makes manga. She's also a college student. So yeah, she also likes to watch anime. The anime that she loves to watch is the Demi Fox Orange Fox, that she thinks that is part of the anime, because the anime that she watches is a orange girl that looks like a fox. However, the anime that they're watching, and I'm gonna bring this up a little tidbit, is the fact that when the character gets her picture taken in the anime that they're watching, she turns into a fucking leaf. I don't understand that concept, but it just baffles the fuck out of me. I don't understand it. But anyway, as for the other two characters are demigods. One has purple fur, and she's the main honcho, main boss, and she's trying to make sure that make sure that the orange fox stays with him after he dies and stuff, and this, that, and the other thing. So that's the main gist of it. As for the white girl with the white hair, she has how do I say it? She has a quirk in her personality. She gets jealous really easily, and she's very fucking competitive. She doesn't like losing, and she can also read minds apparently. So if you play her at a video game, she's fucking gonna kick your ass. Now I did make a few shorts of this anime they made a reference to Dragon Ball Z and a couple other animes, but I didn't show off the other ones. I noticed that the short of "It's Over 9,000" Dragon Ball Z reference. I thought that was funny. But this anime is really, really freaking okay. I mean, my main problem is the fact that they're mainly in this apartment complex. The whole entire anime is from the apartment complex. Like, even when it snows, even when they're hanging out in the snow, they're right next to the apartment complex. They're not moving to that fucking scenery. They do occasionally go to the Shine and supermarket once or twice, but that's pretty much about it. It's mainly in this apartment complex or the fucking job that he works at, which is like a few like 15 to 30 seconds of that scene. They mainly focus on her cleaning his apartment, and that's pretty much about it, because her job is to clean, make sure he showers, goes to sleep on time, and make sure he works properly and get a healthy field so that way he can do it. There's only like 1 or 2 episodes where they go outside of the boundaries, where the guy misses the last train and they walk across the fucking sky. That was fucking beautiful. And then the other one was the beach episode, which there's always a beach episode. So I'm gonna give this anime a 5 out of 10 just because of the fact that the fucking problem I have with it is its scenery. The characters bounce off each other really well, but when you're doing it in the same scenery in the apartment complex, it's kind of fucking confusing on why the fuck they're doing that in the first place. Like, I get that all the characters are doing it. Also, the main boss is making sure that she gives you sinister vibes at the very end, but it doesn't really matter anyway. And the fact that it just, like, the characters are good against each other. I just don't like how they're always in the apartment complex. Like, change it up a little bit. Like, having every single episode in the fucking apartment complex kind of fucking is boring to me. Like that's like the most stupidest thing ever. Like, the beach episode was like the best episode of the whole fucking series. Why? Because of the fact that it's not in the apartment complex. Like, they don't show the apartment complex. They go to the park, to the shrine, and then they warp into a fucking like a beach type, another world, which is good and everything, but you know, whatever. So there are 12 episodes. And the thing is the fact that there are 12 episodes and this anime came out in 2018. You can watch it on Crunchyroll if you want to. Or any website that will make you watch it. I don't really give a fuck. So, I'm giving this anime a 5 out of 10. I think that this anime needs to have at least some scenery fixes if they ever do a second season, which most likely they're not going to do that since this anime is 2018. It's not as popular and young. And the fact that I didn't like the other reason why I didn't give this anime like a 6, 7, or 8 is because of the fact that the guy is really creepy towards the fox. Like, he is so obsessed with her fucking tail. It's kind of creepy in some ways. Like, I don't understand it. Like, all he wants to do is fluff it. Like, that fucking creepy vibes. Makes me want to punch him in the face. Like, the girl with the white tail, he tries to do the same thing with her, but she runs away, and that's how she finds the college student, because she goes through the fucking wall. And she thinks that she's overtired, so she goes to sleep and stuff like that. Although I don't understand it. Like, it just, but anyway, I hope you guys have a nice positive day. Take care and always stay positive. Next anime review, I don't know what I'm gonna do, but that's just an anime that if you want to watch it, that's fine. Stay positive, everyone.